question is, though, why have...
You...
Okay, whatever.
You didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Of course not. I couldn't. Why couldn't he?
Of course
I
didn't.
Not.
No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
You're welcome. That's not gonna happen because my susceptibility to manipulation is 9 out of 10. Use the key. Jam that key in. Shove that door open.
What the hell? Jesus, this is a big cave.
Use Pulaski? Oh, the axe. Brilliant! Go to work. Go to work, Fire Marshal. Okay, now it's a big cave. Before it was like, what are you talking about? Now it's okay. Now it's a big cave.
It's freezing in here.
Interesting. I mean, caves are usually cold and damp, but freezing? Up and down, up and down. Okay. Long drop. Poor being trapped.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah,
Not
what is
trapped
it?
in
What
the
did you find?
cave.
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
What?
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't,
Really?
Jesus.
So you didn't find anything?
No,
I didn't notice that
there's
at
a
all.
spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
Or that.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Okay, where am I? I'm by the down power line, I think. No, that was way off. I am by a power line, though. I think east would be the best solution. Let's try that. And nothing. Alright. The other way then. There's only two really paths. So that was just a cave. I kind of expected to find something in there besides nothing. Oh hey, what's up?
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
Yeah.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
Wizards and Wyverns. Nerdy document.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf, armor 7.
Classic Wizards and Wyverns.
Ham radio, huh?
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah,
Not conventional.
I think that was the one thing Ned
Interesting,
did do with him,
but wrong.
You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
What's this video game toy?
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
I don't know
Yeah?
this thing.
I like Pong.
Ah, Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Everybody
Gosh,
likes
Brian
it.
had everything he loved out there.
Ah, forget it. Oh, video game toys.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Doesn't have a stamp. It's not how mail works. Note to the ranger.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear. His anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Ned was pushing him and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, North Platte, Nebraska, 69101. If you tell me your name and address, I'll probably give you a reward for this. You're probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. Brian. P.S. The reward will be good. Now I'm a mountain climber.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
So there were 3 pictures on there that were already taken. Three pictures, and they're
Brian
probably
was doing
all
a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of
useful.
a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
I know stuff.
Please drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Sorry, boss.
Those 3 pictures are probably really important. Talking meteors. Now ham radio waves can use meteors to talk people far away. What if I told you that you could use meteors in our atmosphere to talk to people far away? You would probably think I was a liar, but you'd be wrong. Meteors, the alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space, can be used to bounce ham radio waves off of and and let you use your radio much better than normal. You should have corrected much better too, stupid teacher. Right now you are thinking, okay Brian, this sounds like a movie, like Flight of the Navigator. It's not real. But you are wrong. It is real. It is science. I'm not sure why that's underlined. It is possible because of meteors scatter communications. My science fair project proves that meteors scatter communications is real. But what it is, MSC is a radio propagation mode that uses the ionized trails of meteors within our atmosphere. Meteors, upon their atmospheric entry, can create a dense path of ionized particles that the ham radio operator can use to establish brief communication paths between operators up to 1,500 miles away. It's pretty cool. Did you plagiarize these? I'm going to test this by having a small chat with a friend my dad made in the army who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1,000 miles away from my house. We are going to try to talk at a regular time, but my hypothesis is that that won't work and we will have to wait for a meteor shower so we can establish a communication. Teacher, you're way too stingy. That is fine. It's fine enough for 6th grader. Miss McNamara, you're a harsh teacher.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Doodler. The Draculords. You're dead. Okay. Time to get out of here, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get out. Is this the way back up into the cave? I don't know. But I'm stuck on geometry. Is this the way? I don't think so. Explore deeper into the cave. Kids hideout. Okay, maybe I can rock climb my way up here or something. I'm up. Very good. Oh, cracked rock. Yeah. Uh-huh. I see. Yes, go down.
What do you think is in there?
Something. I'm probably going to be killed.
There's got to be something. Why else try to kill me? I don't know, really. I mean, we got to find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a...
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Yeah. I gotta know.
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
Wrong way. No, right way.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
They should have ended up dead.
Damn it.
Those girls really did a number on you, huh?
No, I'm glad they're not dead, but it also
I'm
means
not.
that they weren't a part of what's going on.
Yeah.
Obvious.
I suppose
That's
you're right.
so obvious.
You just have to keep searching.
Yeah.
What, you think they were the masterminds? Make sure to shove the door. This time I'm watching. Okay. No one shoved it behind me. So now, is there anywhere where I can put a little thingy here? There we go. Great. Now I can find this cave's true secrets. It's really a granite mine. Tons of granite in here. Okay, now we're getting into like ancient civilization territory. What is actually down here? A dead person.
Ah, shit. Are you...
A body.
Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin.
Oh.
God.
Step over.
Kid.
Oh.
You fell. Your stuff gave out. Poor fucking kid.
I'm not gonna report this to her. Just gonna step over. How is there not a radio button for that? That seems like something she'd want to know. Yeah, a fall from down up there would kill you, for sure. Then rocks would land on your head and, you know. Oh, because there's no reception. Of course. Okay, so that's not really a secret worth hiding, but like it's not a government cover-up. Though it is interesting. And it seemed like she didn't know that that he was missing or anything. She just said they left one day. Maybe the father wasn't, like, didn't keep in contact as much as Brian did, or maybe he was up to no good with something and he was kind of shady, or I don't know. This is all kind of weird. I'll get out so I can report the body.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
You need to call search and rescue.
What?
There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt it was Ned. I think it was just an accident.
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him.
No, they probably did.
What do we do now, D? I mean, are you okay?
No, I'm not. He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Time to leave then, I guess.